Good morning, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces Tarot. Let's get a good angle. Okay, I hope you can see that. I'm a little dead. We're going to do the best we can do today to try to get you an update on the energy now that we're pretty much through this eclipse season. Can't say the same for myself. Woke up feeling like I got the shit kicked out of me because I had physiotherapy yesterday, and then I woke up with severe muscle spasms this morning, which is super fun. Awesome. I always get DOMS, like delayed muscle onset. Delayed onset of muscle soreness. Yeah. So anyway, woke up at like 4 something this morning, groggy as hell, wondering what the hell was wrong with me. Sleep. The pain. I am busting out the love oracles because that's what keeps coming through lately. Just Mercury and Venus retrograde, right? Is that over yet? No, soon, hopefully. Okay. So I've cleaned and pre-shuffled everything. Let's just get into it. Show me the person in Virgo's energy. Sorrow. Okay. One more. Let's see. Why are they here? What is this person in Virgo's energy? Bitterness. You got a bitter bitch thinking. What do they want? Show me what this person wants. From my Virgos. Memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. What else? Heart fog. This person could be loyal, or they could have considered you a very loyal person. Trustworthy, believable. Let's dig deeper. What do I want? They miss you. What else? Either you are very independent, or they are very independent, or they're wondering if you're single. Key people, key solutions. Key to their bitterness. Thinking what? Oh, I don't need half the deck here. What do they want? Give me another one. I'll try to get my brain to function this morning. We'll see, no guarantees. Woke up pretty rough. stuff off my table. Hopefully my dog doesn't come eat that while I'm not paying attention. I better grab that. Those are my earbuds, and she loves to chew on my headphones. She's a little bright. Okay, what are we looking at? The person in your energy is somebody who is sad, missing you, going through some sort of loss, grief. They may have realized they were not super reliable when they were in a connection with you. You or they may be questioning the other person's loyalty and reliability. Wherever it is, they are missing you, waiting, eager. I get the sense this independent is somebody who is single or wondering if you're single. They may miss you because they miss how independent you are. Or, oh, good questions. We're gonna have to dig this out deeper. Bitterness beside thinking of missing you. This person could just be a bitter bitch. They could always be snarky, short-tempered, acting like they don't have the time for other people. They're too busy for other people. They got so much more important things on their plate, except for that's not actually true. They're missing you, craving you, desiring you, because this is in their energy of like, what the fuck they're doing here, right? So it says core of the problem on this key card. The core of the problem is their fucking attitude, apparently. So there was that remembering, putting the puzzle pieces together, maybe realizing that they acted like a douche, possibly. A little short-tempered. That elephant in the room. Madness card has got the elephant on there. An unspeakable ancient in chaos with nothingness. Death, meaninglessness, eraser, forgetfulness. I think this person's wondering if there's anything left. The elephant in the room, the thing they haven't said, they haven't reached out to you because they're wondering if there's anything left here after they've acted like a bitter bitch about something towards you. What they're wanting, they're reminiscing, they're reading your messages. They're hoping you're going to message them, instant message them, communicate with them. Probably because they know they said or did something or acted in a way that you might not want to hear from them. So they're actually hoping that you message them. And in their heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up, that's also in here. They know they messed up. They know they weren't thinking clearly. They know they said or did something wrong. That street card, that could be somebody who's like literally looking up your address on like Google Maps. That could be the word on the street, the rumor mill. That could be somebody trying to find out information about you, find out where you live. You might have blocked them. Like on social media, maybe you blocked them and now they're like trying to find out from somebody else where you live. Maybe they're just going to show up or something. I don't know. Let's look more. What else can we pull up? Let's try what's the tea. Let's dig the dirt. What did this bitch do? This bitter bitch. That's what I'm getting. You got a bitter bitch, maybe? No, too many cards. Get back in there. I wasn't ready. Stop being stubborn, cards. I'll try and get a reading out today. Okay, so why is this bitch acting bitter in the first place? What's going on here? Too busy winning. What else? Karmatic friends. What are they thinking about with this nothingness? They be a fucking drama starter. Okay, why? Spiritual hater. Shit talker. Why does this sound familiar? Didn't I just have this in a reading? Bitches, I said energy shift already. Shift. This is sounding like a repeat reading already. Okay. I don't know if it was for you. Maybe it was for a different sign. I need a drink. There's actually like a crap ton of cards on the table here, and I just feel like I'm repeating readings at this point with the same cards. Like, come on, Spirit. Can we just get something else on the table already? So how am I going to know this person better? Who is this person? That is maybe looking not so loyal right now. Carless. Some bitch ain't got a car? They had a breakdown? What? Carless. Catching a case of steals your ideas, copy your work. They caught a case of feeling very envious of your position in life, possibly. This person could have been the type of person who feeds off other people's sexual energy. Caught a case, and then creativity has feeds off you. And then this carless is like, no car, repo, car issues. This person could be somebody who really needs to, even if you're not having sex with a person, though, they can feed off your sexual energy, okay? That's what I'm picking up. So you're like independent, loyal, you're strong, you're reliable, you're trustworthy. And this person's feeling sorry about some sort of realization they're missing you. But I don't know if they're missing you or if they're missing the energy they got from you. There's a big difference. You can miss both, right? But if you don't really know much about the spiritual realm, you wouldn't understand this. But there's a situation of energy vampirism, and in relationships and connections, people can vamp your sexual energy, okay? They live off that shit. They thrive off that shit. This could be a situation where this person stepping outside of the connection, keeping options open, treating you like an option because they're like addicted to feeding off that energy from other people. Even if it's like, oh, but I'm not really cheating because all I'm doing is liking their Instagram pictures, having them message me in my DMs, right? That's still feeding off people, right? If you understand what I'm saying, you can feed off people's sexual energy without having sex with them. You can do it online by pretending it's just some innocent flirtation. You can be doing it in the workplace with other people. This could be somebody who does that with everyone they come into contact with, who has like that high energy. They use that sexual energy to like pick themselves up, if that's the best way I can describe it. I know a lot of people like this. I do. Men and women. It goes both ways. They do it all the time. They're prolific energy vampires, and that is their number one way of getting it, is flirting, sexting, Instagram, Snapchat, you know, coworkers, other people's boyfriends and girlfriends, you know. You don't have to physically touch somebody in order to vamp their energy. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Because this person has too busy winning and karmatic friends, under key people, and chewing on a thought and being a bitter bitch. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. This person might collect friends that feed into them energetically, boost their ego, give them that pick-me-up. They like to keep a lot of key people around them that are not necessarily the greatest people to be around. They might need a lot of attention in order to feel like they can stay on track with work, relationships. Because I'm seeing madness, nothingness, and like, I didn't pull the what's the tea until I got here, but like the cards were pretty shady looking already, and this deck isn't really that shady. So obviously you got somebody who's a little bit of a dickwad on the table. This is an 18+ channel. If you don't like me swearing, go to a different channel where people blow rainbows up your fucking ass and feed you fairy dust for breakfast, because I read the cards. I don't make up stories. This person's missing you, craving you, desiring you. There's a fog on the window. Then we have heart fog. Like this person was connecting with you like a trophy, like something you could get your energy. You could get that fix from. You could get that fix. This person's used to getting a fix from other people's energy. There's some sort of realization here going on in their little noggin. They might desire you because you pulled away your energy. Maybe they can't find your energy somewhere else either. Because energy vampires can very much get addicted to a specific flavor of energy, okay? It's like, what's that show, Twilight? Blood is my own personal choice of heroin. This person could be used to playing the field, vamping off other people's energy, bouncing from one person to the next to get their fix. not really paying too much attention, and you could be that now this person's personal flavor of heroin or whatever it is from that show. They're recognizing here something to do with like this person feels empty when they're not getting energy from somebody else. Spiritual hater. So like they want your energy. They're addicted to your energy, but it irritates them too. It pisses them off that they're addicted to your energy and they can't just replace you like the snap of a finger. That's what's going on here. Bitterness, bittersweet. I need more cards. Okay. Y'all gonna have to drop it in the comments if this resonates for you. How did that get flipped over in there? Also, if you're still listening and you heard the front part, let me know how you're feeling today. Did anybody else wake up like they got their ass kicked last night? Seriously, I'm like, was it something I did at physiotherapy or... Because I kind of have whiplash and a gimped arm. So this is your first time here. I'm like a walking gimp right now, and I'm in physio for an injury. 2 injuries. Which has turned into a multitude of just peeped. Last time, every time I peep that on the bottom of the deck, it ends up on the table. So we'll see. That's the Twin Flame card. And now, please God, don't go into some dark, shady fucking Twin Flame shit. Okay. It's always on the table lately. I think it was Virgo that I had the last Twin Flame for. Anyway, let me know if you guys like woke up feeling like you got run over by a truck or your ass kicked in your sleep. Feel like I went to bed and woke up in hell. Okay. What do I want to know? How do we know who this person is? Show me more. How are my Virgos going to recognize this energetic vampire? Oh, for the straights. Yeah. This person could be a bit of a slut, to be honest. Like, they might have energetically slutted around to a lot of people. Not really getting serious. With some sort of blocked emotions, traumas. Just a need for attention from a lot of people at the same time because they weren't connecting to people. They were just connecting to other people's energy and just leeching it. Okay, self-worth. What else? Rose-colored glasses. One more. What came out of reversed though? One more on that rose-colored glasses there. Nostalgia memories. One more. This person comes across like they have a lot of self-worth. You might have been viewing them through some sort of rose-colored glasses because they're putting off this energy that they're loyal, they're independent, they got their shit together, they look great, they feel great, there's nothing wrong with them. They're on top of the world, they're at the prime of their life, they're hiding the fact that they live in lack and self-doubt. They have major insecurity problems, so they're that viewing the world through rose-colored glasses is like seeing everything looking beautiful, looking pink, looking rose, looking great, looking beautiful, but it's not, right? It's a facade. The facade of I'm great. I'm loyal. I'm respectful. I'm faithful. I have feelings for you. I'm independent. I'm strong. I'm free. I'm in the lead. I take the initiative. This is somebody who comes across as being very secure, okay? But they're not. Nostalgia indicates you probably have known this person for a while. Maybe they pop back up into your life. If this person did recently pop back up into your life, it's because they were having nostalgia about you. But obviously, this person has some healing to do. They have core trauma, childhood trauma wounds to fix. Oops. That was reversed. So whenever they showed up at your doorstep, showed back up in your inbox, showed back up in your life, this person had not made the changes they needed to make in order to heal themselves of their being for the streets energy vampire attitude, where they need to be winning all the time, except for they're just winning by being a karmatic friend, sucking off their friends, having their friends suck up their own teat kind of energy. That kind of person who always needs somebody around that they can either feel like they're better than that person, so it gives them like a pick-me-up. And then there's people that intentionally hang out with people that are in a different class than them, that are better than them, because they're always trying to work their way to the top. I can go both ways. I haven't hit the tarot yet. Jesus. I gotta stop psychoanalyzing the cards. Oh, God. I think I got in the wrong career, apparently. Okay. What's up with this bitter bitch, anyway? Show me more. Cross watchers. I am sorry today. Somebody's getting a therapy appointment. Dr. Sheila. Sup. Sorry, cross watchers, but I'm just reading the cards. I can only explain them the way I can understand them. Yeah, this bitter bitch sabotaged this. Whatever this connection is, there's a soul tie here. There was some sort of reunion. This person walked back in. They walked back in. They did. This is somebody from your past. You might have known this person when you were kids, like young, right? And they came back around. See this card, they're like, bags packed, taking a trip, but it was reversed. So they didn't really change much. Maybe somebody who wanted you to think they changed a lot. This is the last time you saw them, but they really had not changed at all. They're still acting like the fool. I mean, this person in high school or like elementary school, whenever you knew this person, like they might have played sports, received a lot of attention, captain of the football team, you know, that kind of thing. You went into their house, they might have had a whole bunch of trophies on a display with their face and been their parents' little #1 performing child kind of energy I'm picking up. They like attention. They are having some sort of guilty conscience now for something they did, though. What are they guilty about? Not telling the truth about what? One more. that autumn just keeps coming out, hey, doesn't it? I keep getting the same cards. What did they not tell the truth about? In autumn or something. They didn't tell the truth about some sort of solid foundation. Forming a solid foundation. Autumn, August. No, autumn, not August. Duh. Autumn harvest. Why aren't you telling me what you lied about? Let me get something else. You know I won't just leave it like that. I'm a dig. How long have we been running for? This is going pretty good considering I feel like I got hit by a fucking truck. Oh, am I upside down? That card is flipped though. Back in the deck. None of that. Can't even shuffle. What are they remorseful about? What did they not tell the truth about here? I think they lied to you, honestly. I think they just straight up lied to you about their position in life. They might have lied about how much money they have, what kind of job they have, what kind of car they drive, how many kids they have. They lied about something. They lied about something to make it look like they were stable. They lied about something like they came across in a way to make you think that there was a solid structure, that they were stable, that they were trustworthy, that they had grown up, blown up, they were in a good position in their life. They were the man or the woman. Goes both ways. This person lied about stability, success. They lied about something. They put on a mask. They pretended to be somebody they're not. That's what it looks like. Okay, they want to vamp your energy. You're their own personal flavor of heroin, pretty much. And they lied to you to get close. Let's see. Somebody's got an addiction to collecting people. People's energy. Okay, what's up with thinking? Break it down more. Avoidance. Stalemates. Shit talking. What? Avoiding transformation. Avoiding changing. Why? They might be recognizing that they need to change their fucking attitude. What's up with spiritual hater? They don't love themselves. They don't take care of themselves. They wear a mask. They pretend to be something they're not. Instead of becoming somebody they can actually love, respect, and put out there to the world, they pretend to be somebody they're not. That's why they're a spiritual hater. It'll be like that bitter bitch who's in all the chats online that are all about like spiritual ascension and awakening, and they'll go around and they'll be like, I don't talk about the past. Don't bring up my past mistakes because I don't live there anymore. Or they'll say things like, I only say and do things that are positive. I'm only positive. I only stay in the positive flow state. I don't like to talk about shadow work. I don't like to talk about my feelings. Like they're like, I'm so spiritually enlightened. Look at me. But the person's never done a day of shadow work in their fucking life. They're just hiding behind like, namaste, bitch. Not even knowing what namaste means. Right? You always get those people who are just like, I only stay in the light and manifest the light. We don't say things that are uncomfortable. But meanwhile, you're not manifesting anything. You're just pretending you're okay because you haven't actually fixed your little childhood traumas and dramas. It's a bitter bitch. It's that bitch that gets pissed off at everybody else in the spiritual community. Like, they get pissed off at people like me because I'm swearing and I'm like talking about dark, shady shit. But that's because I've actually faced the dark, shady shit my entire fucking life. Pisces. They'll be like, you shouldn't swear. You shouldn't say that, bitch. You should go stare at your shadow in a dark room for like 48 hours straight. That's what you should do. Get a therapist. Namaste. What do I want? Oh, I guess I could pull a couple for that one. So what do they want? That's the question. What do they want under memories and heart fog? Because I'm getting a sense of somebody trying to find out where you live from somebody else. Oh, my cards are upside down again. Sorry. Chemistry. Passion. They want something to look like it's unexpected when they come back around. But they're still clinging to their South Node. They're clinging to their comfort zone. So if you've been paying attention to South Node in Virgo, North Node in Pisces right now, this is somebody who clings to the past. Like, they want wish fulfillment. They understand that to them you're a wish fulfillment, but for whatever reason, they're clinging to their comfort zone. They're clinging to this facade they keep putting on. They're not actually doing the work. Well, Twin Flame didn't come out. Maybe this is a karmatic bitch. Not a Twin Flame this time. What do I want? We're doing Virgo? No, but I don't want that because you are Virgo. I want this. What is this shady bitch doing? Ew, I wasn't ready. What is it? One more. That's a High Priestess here. This person knows they need to come to you with the truth. And right now, I think you've got quite the poker face on. Or in their intuition, they know that they need to come to you with the truth. But it might be you. You might be very in your intuition knowing that this person's going to contact you. You may be receiving some sort of enlightenment about this connection, about energetically what it is on your own, because we've got Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands under that. It's like somebody who pulled back their energy, went into their own intuition, followed their intuition, received some sort of clarity about this connection, what it was and was not. Took off the rose-colored glasses. Like an intuitive knowing that this person's putting on a show. So you're like pulling back my energy, walking away. Seven of Wands, defending my stance, my opinion, my thoughts, my actions, defending my action to pull away, work on myself. So you might have just cut this off with this person. It's probably somebody you cut off. You intuitively cut them off because you knew what was going down in their energy, that they were acting fake. They're here because they're waiting for you to message them. They're waiting for their ship to come in. They're either depressed, because we do got some depression and guilt energies on the table here. They're either depressed. Knight of Coins can be somebody who's depressed, moving very slow because they don't know what to do. Or they're moving very slow because they don't know what to do, right? Like they could be depressed or just moving so slowly towards you or towards even change and adjusting their behavior that they don't even look like they're moving at all. They're just standing on the shore waiting for their ship to come in. That's how slow the Knight of Coins moves, okay? They don't really take a lot of freaking action. They are taking action. They have intention behind their action. But it can be so slow they're not moving, like standing still on the shores waiting for your ship to come in by the lighthouse. You're watching. You got an idea where you want to go. You're just hoping it comes to you instead of you having to go all the way to the fucking thing you want. That's what I'm picking up here. Because like the Knight of Coins beside the Three of Wands is somebody who's like, I'm going in this direction so slowly because I'm hoping it'll come to me instead of me actually having to put in the work to pursue the thing I fucking want, right? Bitter bitch. That's attached to bitter bitch. If it's your first time here, I read across and down, okay? So don't ask me how I do that. I just do that. That's just how I read. I just do my thing. Okay. I don't always read like this. Sometimes I use actual standard tarot spreads, but not very often. Okay, so what's up with thinking? Nine of Swords. You got this bitch up in their head. You got this bitter bitch up in their head. That's for sure. This bitter bitch that was holding their pentacles back, clutching their pearls, clutching their purse, whatever the saying is. What was that? I had a note on that. Let me write notes on this one for a second. Hold on. Put it. That's my fours. My notes on fours. This is somebody who's holding back. You got them in their head. Literally, fours are about stability. This person might have put off that they were like way more financially stable than they were. Or one more. Let's clear it up. They were afraid you were going to learn that they were a page and not the person you thought they were. They might have felt like they needed to achieve something more in order to take off the mask. They might have been trying, because we got a lot of spiritual energy here. Spiritual hater, nothingness, madness, thinking, rose-colored glasses. There's a lot here that brings up this person was like pretending to be somebody they're not. And I think it could have had to do with like spiritual stuff too, and financial. Like, I'm doing great. I'm manifesting everything I want from life. But they weren't, right? So it's kind of like this person's up in their head and holding back because they're trying to level up to your energy. Going back to that energy vampire thing. This person might be used to surrounding themselves with a lot of people to energetically pick them up. But they're surrounding themselves with karmatic people. It's like surrounding yourself with low-lying fruit. You got a lot of people around you, but they're karmatic. So you're like picking from the low-lying fruit, the rotten fruit, the shit fruit. And you are out of this person's reach. Energetically, anyway. So they're like, they get anxiety about you with that mask because they think you're going to see that they don't match you energetically. That like they haven't put the same work in. They've just been putting on a mask, putting on a show. So show me more on what they want for memories. Either they're expecting you to come to them, or this person's trying to decide how to make a move. The Chariot. Eight of Swords is like somebody who's in chronic preparation. What's that saying? You know, and somebody's overthinking and overthinking and overthinking about what they're going to do next. Show me more on heart fog. One more. They can't decide if they should just show up somewhere, bump into you. They know you have to have a talk. What's this King of Swords gonna do? One more. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands, Three of Swords? This person didn't expect to fall in love with you. I think they were attracted to your energy. But like in a very narcissistic or egotistic way. Just like, look at me. I walk around in my mask all day collecting all these karmatic friends and trophies. I'm always winning. I'm okay. I don't need to deal with my inner child wounds. Maybe this is somebody who gets a lot of attention, right? And like, they're like, oh yeah, I'm the man or I'm the woman. And they were like attracted to your energy chemistry, right? But they didn't expect to catch feelings, because a lot of the time that card over here is catching feelings too, right? This could be somebody who's a little bit of an energetic vampire and maybe doesn't even realize that's what they're doing. Like, they're not intentionally, most people who are energy vampires are not consciously aware that's what they're doing. They know the way they're behaving is probably shit and they shouldn't be doing it. They know they surround themselves with people who are shit and low-lying fruit. But consciously aware that's what they're doing? 99% of the time, no, they're not. So now this person's like, shit, how do I do this? And I think I got this energy before too. If you've been watching the videos, all like 23 people on my page so far, let me know if I did this, because I swear this is looking familiar. I did a video where I was like, is a person trying to look up where you live or show up like at your house, you know? Can't remember if it was Virgo or Pisces or some other sign I did in a reading. They know they messed up. They're reminiscing. They want to make a move. They want to make movement. The Chariot, they could be physically at a distance from you. Or this could just be making a move. But I'm looking at that street and messages, right? So it's like, are they going through your messages trying to figure out, okay, like, did this person give me their address? Where did they say they work? Because this person's in conflict in their own head, though, right now, about what they want. They know they need to be clear and have a conversation about 7 of Coins, which is pretty much planting a garden, planting a crop, investing in something. It's making a plan and seeing those seeds grow, right? So this person knows they need to do that, and it has to do with the Lovers, which would obviously be this connection. So incarnation was reversed. That means they failed to bring something into reality. They failed to plant the seeds. Why is incarnation reversed? Give me one more. Queen of Cups. One more. 7 of Cups. One more. 6 of Swords. Yeah, okay, this person must have had options. Like, other people around them, right? Like I said, this person seems like an energy vampire. They might chase after a lot of ass. Okay. So, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords. I think you pulled back your energy. You are the Queen of Cups. You were like, yeah, you know what? I've got my own options, and I'm going to move forward on my own. And now this person's out of conflict because 3 of Swords, they fucked up. Like, I mean, if this person had options, you had options too. So now this person's doing like all this soul searching. Searching for answers. because conflict, competition, Five of Wands. This person put themselves in a conflict. They're the one who did it, obviously. I mean, it could be roles reversed. Sorry, cross watchers, if it's actually the Virgo that did it, but I'm just reading the cards, how they come out. So roles can be reversed. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. So flip it. Either you have options or this person realizes you have options. Like, because just energetically, you're the Queen of Cups, right? And the High Priestess. You're the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. I mean, you'd have fucking options. And which goes good with this, like, spiritual hater card, right? Yeah, that's what this person's trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how to get a hold of you. They're trying to figure out how to send you a message. They're trying to figure out if they can figure out where the fuck you live and show up at your door. Because if they don't know where you live, they're probably trying to figure it out. Or, like, figure out when you work so they can, like, pop in the shop you work at. You know, like, what gym do you go to? Do you always go in the morning? Maybe they'll just show up there, right? It's got something to do with that. But at the same time, they're kind of like over here, like, if I move slow enough, maybe somehow they'll just come towards me instead of me doing the work. Or at least that's what they were doing before, because this is like the energy of who this person is. This is like, what do they want? Why are they here? Well, not really what they want. This is like, why are they here? What's going on? And over here, this is like what they want. So, what else can I pull? Let me get a different deck. The question is going to be, okay, we know what they want. Sort of. What are they going to actually do? Say you talk to this person. What are they going to do? Are we still recording? Yeah. Oh, we're almost at an hour. I'm surprised I made it this long. I was feeling like dirt. Gotta have myself a hot soak in the bath while this uploads, I think, because I'm dead. It really sucked waking up feeling like I was getting beat up, like muscle spasms in my neck, shoulder, arm, middle of my back. Lord. I'll look into some acupuncture this week, I think. Okay. Okay, so say if you're willing to talk to this person, what do they actually hope to accomplish here? That's what I want to know for my Virgos. Ace of Cups. A new beginning. To offer you. They want to offer to work it out. Work on it. Put in the work with you. Right? What else? What does this beach want? Ooh, that's a stack. This beach or beach. Make an offer to put in the work, to work together with you. Two of Wands. Cool. Let's do Two of Wands here. What are they all up in their head? Okay. So if this person talks to you, they're going to be trying to find out if you're still feeling romantic towards them, hoping you will take a leap of faith with them. On the other side of that crossroads, you are the crossroads. Pentacle energy, which would be Virgo energy. I think this is actually showing me that they're hoping to find out if you'll work with them or if you're working with somebody else. Obviously, I think I picked that up in this reading too. Or if you'll take a foolish leap. But if you talk to them, there is the risk that this person knows that you might call judgment on them and just tell them to fuck off and not give them an answer at all. But the question was if you talk to them. So why are they up in their head like that? Okay. 3 options. They're either expecting you to friend zone them, which will give them the chance to put in some work and hopefully get their Ace of Cups out there. Or they're hoping you'll take a leap of faith with them, give them another chance. Or there's the option that you're going to just tell them to fuck right off and they're going to be still stuck up in their head trying to figure it out. That's what I got for you today, Virgo. There you go. Peace out, guys.